So starting the test drive in this Blazer EV, very, very impressed by the acceleration, as I should be. Again, for this to be around the mid-60s in terms of price range, having the all-wheel drive, 2 electric motors, very quick. And I haven't even put my foot in her yet. But of course, that all-wheel drive system is gonna help with traction. I'm gonna floor it here, see what it does. Now, it doesn't give me what I think the SS system will, just that powertrain, but it is quick. But the Lyric all-wheel drive actually felt a bit faster to me. I'm gonna floor it again. That's better. So I have the adaptive cruise on now. It's just crazy how this gets up to speed so quickly. Now, the ride quality is actually very nice. Now, this interstate is somewhat smooth, and it still has that kind of bouncy, kind of what the Teslas got known for, just having that lower center of gravity. And then having this heavy battery. It's not the smoothest suspension, but it is still an impressive driving vehicle. And the sound, it's okay. It's not the best. The propulsion sound could be better, but it's whatever. But what I will say is I wouldn't mind taking this on a road trip. It's one of the better, it might even be one of the best riding EVs I've been in. Of course, it doesn't ride like the Benz EQS or like the Lyric. The Lyric is number 1 or number 2 in terms of just the ride quality in an EV. But this is probably top 5 for me. But you got to give it to the Blazer EV. This is definitely one of the best looking ones out there in terms of EVs, I think. I think it looks better than this Model Y next to me. Now again, for this money, I think it is a tad bit expensive just for how much this costs, and it's not the top of the line SS. So you're not getting the best acceleration. You're getting good acceleration, but your range on this one is still EPA estimated under 300 miles, I think. I don't know. Now, I don't have a set, again, this just got off the truck. It hasn't been priced or anything, so I don't have a set MSRP yet, but I will try to include that in the description below once I get it. Again, I just don't know for even the starting price at 57. I think that's for a 2LT or something. It's high, but it's a General Motors vehicle. That's kind of what you expect. These days, that's how they're able to stay profitable as a company. Yeah, I don't know. Now, it is a Blazer, and I think even the gas-powered Blazers always have kind of been in that market where it's 50 to 55 grand for a naturally aspirated V6 that may or may not have adaptive cruise, cooled seats, all of that, but they just look so slick, and they draw attention that sometimes I think people are paying for that. Just having that overall package. But I mean, there's nothing wrong with the car at all. It's quick, it's fun to drive, has tons of features. Again, the exterior looks great. The interior is beautiful. Just a bit pricey. Now compare this to a Mach-E. Maybe, I don't even think the Mach-E has as much space. It definitely doesn't feel as roomy as this. Your main competitor is probably going to be a Model Y, and again, I don't even know. I think that might feel bigger because it's all glass inside, but this, to me, just in terms of the size of the seats, are wide enough for my wider stature, tons of headroom, not having a roof there, and I just have tons of space to move about. So we'll see how it does, especially for the end of the year. Maybe there'll be discounts on these and it'll all of a sudden be more reasonable. Again, we'll just have to wait and see, but still a pretty impressive vehicle. And this will bring me to the end of my review of this 2024 Chevrolet Blazer EV RS all-wheel drive.